might I raise your chicken a duck? I loved raising ducks. Now I'm gonna move over here. Eep. Raising ducks was like one of the best things I ever did as a kid. I am so lucky that my parents actually raised ducks before they had kids together. Like that was their thing that they did, is they raised a couple ducklings together before they decided to have a kid. And one, I love that, but two, because they had already raised ducks when I was in 8th grade, probably, I brought it up to my dad. I was like, hey, we had just moved to a house with a bigger yard, and I was like, can we have some ducks? And so we tried to hatch some duck eggs. They didn't hatch. It was really, really sad. So we bought some. You can get them at efowl.com. And they ship them to you. It's like overnight shipping. And they ship them to you in this little box. And they pack the little ducklings in there. And we bought an old rabbit hutch. Our museum welcomes its new addition, a cafe called The Roost. But we had an old rabbit hutch that we like set up for the ducks for when they were itty bitty. And then my dad and I built them this big pen, essentially. It was like raised up off the ground. It had an outdoor section and an indoor section and a ramp down. So we would like lock them up in there at night so nothing could get them. And then we would let them out every day. And then they had a kiddie pool that we had, and then there was a pond right by my house, so that's where we like let them go, but they would come back every day for some cracked corn. It was very cute. Ooh, coffee. Please check in with Tom Nook. That's all for today. I'm pretty sure Melba is gone, so we can hunt for a new villager. Oh, Sahara. Why are you waiting right outside my door? That's kind of creepy, girl. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between. A rug, please. We're gonna buy one of each. Woo! Thank you. We gotta buy our rugs. Thank you. Sarah's dialogue is so cute. May the tickets tempt you. You know what? It works. The tickets do indeed tempt me. Medium rug. Is your wallet content or more? I feel like I have tickets in my... I sure do. Come here, Cheddar. Come say good morning. Come in. Cheddar says good morning. Good boy. Surely your eyes will grow wide like your mouth of a yawning beluga like the mouth of a yawning beluga whale. More purchases! Ah, my favorite size! Like me, I'm small. Actually, I'm average. I'm not that small. Oh my gosh, we've been swimming once a week for exercise because Eric's a bad swimmer and he wants to get better, and I swam like competitively, so it makes me very happy. I actually want to buy enough to get another. Oh. No thanks. Sorry. Your intentions are clear the same way mud is not. I might have some tickets in here, Sahara. Give me a second. But... So we've been swimming. That's where I was going with this. Actually, it has nothing to do with this, but... Desert Vista? Ooh! Okay, okay. I just want to see them. Can you chill? Ugh. Let's go to my pockets. Oh. I see. Oh, I like that. That's a very nice rug. A bath mat. Can I store this as well? And this. I want to store that as well, but we'll do this. Okay, okay, okay. But, wait, listen. We'll get there eventually. My brain is getting there. Put in storage, please. We've been swimming once a week because we're cross-training. Swimming is great exercise. It's easy on your joints, especially when you're training for a freaking half marathon that we're not going to talk about because it makes me want to die every time. And the only swimsuit I have, I actually need to buy another one, is one from literal college. And every time we go swimming, I'm like, oof, it's close. It's very close to being not a swimsuit I can wear. So this? I swam like on a club swim team. I didn't swim competitively. I didn't want to be a college athlete, to be honest with you. I think that those are probably in a bad spot, so they won't grow, but I swam for like a couple semesters to stay in shape and still do practices and stuff. But I unfortunately am not built to be a good swimmer. My feet are small. I'm small. So I'm a good swimmer. I'm just not fast, you know? But yeah, every time I try that on, it's like my boob tries to pop out and it's literally up my ass and I'm like, well, time for a new swimsuit. Show me the coffee. Show me the coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Cheddar's in front of me. That's who I was singing at. I want you to know. Are you asleep too? Thanks for passing that message on. Back on that remote island. You're welcome. Just swing on by. I want a cup of coffee. Oh. Oh. Hello. I don't have any amiibos. Sad. I can't get coffee. Big sad. Okay, let's go check out the hotel. Actually, let's go talk to Tommy. Tommy boy? Not Tommy. Literal Tom Nook. Hi, Night Reaper! Cheddar says good morning! Oh, I sit on the chair! Okay, we'll have to come back to do that. Let me run to Tom Nook real quick. Oh, Tommy boy! Oh! Cheddar, come here. Come say good morning. Cheddar says good morning. He's right here. With his big head. Oh, now you're sitting up. You're like, why did you wake me? Oh, you poor thing. Give you a nice little head massage. Please, sir. Abolish my debts. I'm but a poor lad. Let's hold a ceremony. Yay! Right now we can hold... Yeah, I sure am. Who doesn't love a party on a Friday, right, Cheddar? Do you love parties? Are you a party kitty? Just a party guy? Ooh! Where's all my cats? Okay, I see them. You can't see them all. They're here, I promise. We do have some cats. I know. He puts games on, like, extra hard mode so that I can't see them. Here, there's the other cats. They're back there. But we have a cat right there, so it's almost better. Our fine Meowmosa started with nothing more than a single tent. Good boy, Cheddar. Lay down. Good boy. He laid down. We're good. Everything's fine. Whew. I know. I keep, OBS up on the opposite side, specifically so if he decides to cover one monitor, I have another one to look at so that I can... The worst is when I'm fishing in Stardew Valley and he's right in front of where the bobber is. I hope you're having a great day, Reaper. I hope you're having the best Friday. It's also a place for rest, relaxation, and certain conversation among the community. What is Brewster? Like, I can't figure it out. I'm very confused. He looks eagle-esque. A pigeon. Oh. A rock dove. I bet he would love being called an eagle. We're amazing. Woo! I'm a woo girl. Through and through. Wow. Everybody loved that. Please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to the close. Oh. Alright, we ready? Hooray! Whew, we got it. Don't you worry. We got it, Cheddar. Mr. Small and I judge how much I've had to drink by whether or not I'm in woo mode. That's honestly so fair. Like, Eric judges how much I've had to drink whether or not I'm in fighting mode because I think I'm bigger than I am, so I try to box people out when they get in my way. Girl, what? I thought you had something for me. I've gotten a lot better. That was more of like a 23-year-old Taylor thing. Now that I'm the ripe old age of 27? 27. I'm a little more, it's not worth my time. I'm just gonna leave. Which is how you should be. You shouldn't try to fight people twice your size in the bars. And Eric always tells me, he's like, and it's not ever somebody your size. It's always somebody way bigger than you. And like, he's like, I don't want to have to fight people. So I would appreciate if you don't fight people. And I was like, okay, you're right. You make a good point. You make a fair point. Hello? Good morning. Isn't the weather divine? Okay, so yeah, we do have an empty lot. But let's go check out the hotel first. I think I have this butterfly. Time to go home. She just tried to jump the 6'5" bouncer. Literally. He's like, I want you to know that if you get yourself into a fight, I'm not gonna fight for you. He would, but he wouldn't be happy about it and he wouldn't do it right away. He'd be like, you got yourself into this mess. And like, can I blame him? No. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Oh, I was gonna go see... Are you in here? Yeah. Miss Cat. I want to keep my kitty cats happy. You're a kitty cat, Cheddar. Did you know you're a kitty cat? He said, I'm not a cat. I'm a... Gimme. Kiki! DIY is a great way to learn by doing. Sure. Kiki's so cute. She might be my favorite that's on the island right now. Thank you. Have fun. Although her eyes are a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. They're just always yellow and open and bright and staring into your soul. Which, pretty typical of a black cat. But it is a little creepy. Alright, let's go check it out. Whee! What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Why are you staring at me like this? Hey, you're okay. He's soaking up all the light. Ah. Okay, welcome, Taylor. First things first. Can you help with the decorating? Thank you. Let's get going. Let's check it out. There's no place I'd rather be. Been on a surfboard out at sea. He's like, please stop singing to me. Decorate the room so it looks nice. You can take out all the furniture, okay? I'm thinking a variety of rooms will make our guests happy. Room themes, I like it. Seaside room, beautiful. I was that kid who painted her room the craziest color blue. It was actually pretty similar to this. Come jabber with me. Okay, well, who doesn't love a seaside room? Right, Cheddar? Alright, so, we're in a hotel. Yeah, Cheddar? What else have we got in here? When you got married, the walls were all white in the house and you had to beg to get him to agree to let you paint your... Hey, if it's your office, you should get to do whatever you want with it. Oh my gosh, look at these fish. Ceiling fan, because being hot is the worst thing. I low-key really like that. Okay, we'll start with this. He was like, what about the resale value? What about my happiness? Whoops. So I think we're gonna put the bed in the center of the room. But Taylor, that's crazy. I'm crazy. You're crazy. Hey, I'm working here, Cheddar. We're working here, Cheddar. What am I supposed to do with this? I kind of want this on the wall, so that's upsetting to me. That it's just gonna sit on the floor. Can I change you? How do I... No. Let's do... I want the same thing. Yeah. Like a... They're swimming up. Oh, yeah. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Then on a surfboard out at sea, lingering in the ocean blue, I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. I don't know the rest of the words. Do 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 do. Okay. And then these get to go by the bed. Oh my gosh. I for the first time in my life, had turn down service at one of my work hotels, and it was like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. They would like leave me little presents every night. It was cool. It was like we would get face masks or like under eye masks, or one time they left pillow spray, and the next morning I was talking to everybody from work and I was like, yeah, I sprayed too much, and everybody else was like, I had to switch pillows. And I was like, I'm glad we all are having the same experience here. That is so funny to me. Monstera! What else do we need in our... A candle. A candle. This is a little rug. This little rug can come right here. The Monstera can go right here. Ah! Can I slide you over, please, and put the candle up here? Beautiful. I mean, this... What screams seaside more than this? It's sad to me that there's not, like, more colors. I can't do other fishies, but it's okay. A hotel towel rack? What else? What else have we got in here? A magazine? A sink? A wall lamp? Recommended. Okay. Bye. Brat boy. I feel like a cherry blossom clock is pretty... I guess it's not like super... Oh, the ocean. But I feel like it's pretty oceany. Do 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 do. Macrame tapestry. There we go. That's not centered. Whoa! Bro! Chill! Wait. I mean, this looks like a pretty nice hotel room to me. I'd be happy with this if this was my hotel room. Right? Cheddar? Would you be happy if this was your hotel room? Oh. Not the fish door plate. I can't see past your big ol' head, my dear. Wait, I would like this on the wall. How do I get this on the wall? Now let's do it. There you go. Boom. Done. I feel like that's pretty daggone good. I feel like I'm at the beach. Oh, yar! Ugh. We'll do this yellow. Pro camera. Man, I really can't do much. There we go. Right, Cheddar? Oh, wait. I did not do that right. I know. Listen. Cheddar! Can you stop? Sorry, everybody. You just got a freaking mouthful of cheddar. Not the mouthful of cheddar. He's a brat. He is cute, for sure, but he's also a brat. Okay. Good enough. What's that, scuttlebutt? You're a scuttlebutt. Did you know that? Oh, me stars. Yeah, we're finished. Don't you worry. Oh, buddy boy, you got 20 minutes until breakfast time, so you got a ways to wait. You got a ways to wait, unfortunately. We got our first room all ship-shape thanks to ye. Oh. Welcome to the hotel. Good thing we just finished our first room. Oh. Can I stay? Yar. Did you say yar too? Cheddar, say yar. He's like, I'm done. What? What's up, sassy boy? What else? Oh, and then what? Okay. I hear you. I hear you, babe. It's never a bad idea to check on them. Look at us go. 200 tickets. All right. Whoops. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. How did you know? All right, we what? Now why did you go to that one? Can we only do 2 rooms a day? Is that what I heard? Ooh, we can get a mug. We can get a towel rack. These sweaters are super cute. Oh ho ho! I didn't introduce myself. They call me Grams. I be running the souvenir shop. It be changing every day. Ooh, a catalog. Who doesn't love a catalog? Are you here to help out with the guest room? Okay, we'll do our second guest room. Oh, you poor baby. What do we want to do? The Japanese room or the modern room? Japanese room. I feel like that would be more calming. I would rather stay in a Japanese room than a modern room, to be quite honest with you. Japan might be like one of my top bucket list items. Like, items. Yes. Japan is an item. No, one of my top bucket list, like, places I want to go. Whee! I do like the longer, shorter rooms because it makes it easier to fill the space. But we'll start with this and see where we can go from there. Floor seats. Whoa. Tatami bed. Artful screen. Artful shelves. You're a bamboo speaker, Cheddar. Cheddar, I can't see. Okay, let's start with this, shall we? Alright, so the beds can come over on this side. And our table can be over here. Man, this speaker is really speaking to me. Ah. There we go. And the bamboo speaker can be over here. And the lamp can be over here. I love sushi. Sushi is so good. I could eat sushi every day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, that looks bomb. Let's add a second divider wall just to make it a little like... What is this? A flower planter? I like that. What else, Cheddar? I like the soothing tea room. Let's put that over here, and then I want to copy you, and you can come over here. Yes, I see. And then this can go right here to help separate a little more. I don't know why I picked this guy up as well, but... Ooh, this thing is huge. I like you. Let me put you up here, like that. What, sir? Can I help you? He said yes, actually. As a matter of fact, you can help me. Did you know that? What else can I put on the walls? You're okay. There we go. The walls are still pretty bare, if I do say so myself. Are there options for this? Oh, okay, good. Calligraphy, mountains, fish. Oh, okay. Okay, I like this. And then we'll do another one. Whee! Come over here. And then you can be blue and have a rooster. Who doesn't love a rooster? And then we'll do the same too here. Oh, I should have changed them first, but that's fine. I think we'll do green calligraphy. Green. What's the flower look like? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doo-doo. Now I just gotta figure out where this frickin' moss ball will go. Whee! You can go over there. I mean, I feel like that looks pretty good to me. This has got to get moved down because they've got to all be in the same level or it's just weird, you know? Which they all got to be right under the, yep. And then this has got to be over it, yep. It's just like a weird thing. Boom. Hi, baby. Okay. Good enough. It's hard to get a good angle with this. Yar? All done. How are we doing on timing? Yeah, okay. We'll give Cheddar his brekkie after this. We'll give him his brekkie after this. I suppose you can get food. Shiver me timbers. Disco! How did your meeting go yesterday? Hello, hi, hello. It went well! Yay! We love meetings that go well. We love a good meeting. Well, we actually don't love a good meeting, but we love when meetings go as planned. Okay. So we've decorated our 2 hotel rooms for the day. Which is fine. We got a villager hunt. We gotta look for another kitty cat. We'll get prepped to villager hunt, and then we will go feed the monster because he's hangry. You saw the cheese? Got any frogs? No. I do not. I do not got any frogs. You're fine, Cheddar. Bummer. We're looking for cats. It's a cat-only island. We're not the swamp island. I know. Cheddar doesn't know how to move. Moving is not in his vocabulary. Ooh, look at that. That's a very picturesque picture of the Cheddar. Barcolo. What? Okay. I was looking for this. He doesn't know move, but he does know breakfast and hungry. Alright, we're getting ready to villager hunt. We should be good to go. Let me check this. Yeah, we're good. We'll go stand over here. Cheddar, are you... Hey? Are you hungry? Let me dig this up real quick, and then we'll take a short break. I know some of you guys just got here, so apologies. I'll put on enrichment time, I promise. I'm sorry. We can enrich your time. Oh, gosh. Can you hear him? What was I doing? Ah! Okay, okay, okay. I do be standing right here. Ready? Everybody listen. Kitty ASMR. Cheddar. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You need to leave anyway, but you'll keep the laptop lurking. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you guys appreciated the Cheddar ASMR. He chirp. He does chirp. And now I gotta go feed him because I teased him. You know how it goes. I'm putting up words for you all. Where are they? And I'll put on music for you guys. Alright, let me just pop us right back in. Hello! We're back. The monster has been fed, in case you were wondering. Let me pull this up. Now I'm sitting on my knees, and I'm too tall. Down we go. Alright, we're looking for another kitty cat to replace Miss Melba. Melba was cute. I wish she hadn't been the one to leave, but She was. So. I keep spinning. I keep moving away. Hold on. That was a... Did my pants just rip? From me moving like that? Alright. Moving right along. We're just gonna fly away. No one needs to know. Do. Yikes. I do have a Nook Miles ticket. Alright, we found Kiki on the first try last time. Will we get that lucky again? I doubt it. Okay, let's look for messages in bottles and... Kiki. Not Kiki. Cats. Messages in bottles and cats. Right. Well, he's eating. I was about to say right, Cheddar, but he's eating. Doo-doo. How are we doing here? How's this doing? Okay. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Ye mother heckin' haw. Okay, we're looking for a message in a bottle and a cat. You're not a cat. Is there a message over there? Nope. You're an alligator. An alligator. No messages? Boo. Alright. Off we go. Take two. Yeah. Hell yeah, we're ready to punt pontoons. Dude, that would freaking hurt. Punting a pontoon? I broke my toe in middle school by punting a, this is embarrassing, by punting a football in slides. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. I was the football manager in middle school. Hoo-hoo. And yeah, I punted a football back to them, and it was a great punt. I want that to be very clear, but it did break my toe because I was wearing slides and socks. It was a good time. Time for takeoff. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Any fun plans? Any exciting things going on? Burr, I'm chilly today. She says that she's wearing short sleeves, but this shirt is so comfy. And you want to know the real reason I'm wearing this shirt? Is because even though it's a t-shirt, I don't have to wear a bra with it, like you can't tell, which is pretty freaking nice. Sometimes I'm lazy. Ooh! You're gonna garden? I'm so jealous. The hose is out to get straight. Yeah, straighten up, hose. Good life lesson for all hoes, to be honest. Not just a garden hose. Is this Melba? Ma'am, you just left my island. Hose. It's been cooked up, but it's finally warm enough to manipulate it. Melba, what are you doing here? Melba, you just left. What do you mean? You don't know who I am. Lady. Okay, well. Melba's confused. Coiled, not cooked. Get it all cooked up. It's finally been warm enough to manipulate it. That's nice. Oh. Okay, I'm looking for a bottle. I don't see one. So we're gonna head back now. I can't believe we found Melba. She's the one who left. Yeah, we're not going to be able to garden, so... Quick. Wait, hold on. I can't multitask. Let me go home. Yep, okay. So, little schedule update for you. Obviously, next week I'll be in Texas all week at a conference. Sad. And then we have a trip planned, like a ski trip, even though there's no snow, with our friends once we get back. And so I'll be gone that weekend as well. So I won't be able to stream until not this next week, but the week after. So like a full week off, which is really sad. We might, Eric and I might do a split fiction stream on Sunday. We'll see how our day is going, but I would like to try and make that work. And then after that, I'm here all of March. All of March I'm here. So totally normal streaming schedule for March. And then April rolls around, and April is a doozy of a month, I must say. So here's what's happening in April. In April, I have a trip for work that I'm going to Europe for, and it is 2 weeks long. Eric's flying out 1 weekend, and then he's gonna stay, and we're gonna extend our trip another week. So it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be like 3 weeks, and then I'm working to try and get things lined up so that you have videos going up on the YouTube, and I'm editing the Sims videos so they're shorter form. It's super exciting. I am going to be sad that it is going to be like a month off from streaming and chatting with you guys every morning, but that being said, I mean, I'll still have access to the Discord. I'll post lots of pictures. Like, I'll keep you guys updated in what's going on. All of that fun stuff. You're not a cat. But I will take this. A fossil. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at for April. My birthday is in early April, so I'm thinking about doing a 12-hour... My bad, sorry, bro. A 12-hour stream early April before I leave, and then that'll kind of be like our wrap up, like a birthday stream, and then we'll wrap up and I'll go to Europe for 3 weeks. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, I leave on the 11th. So I really only we'll have a normal week the first week and a normal streaming week the second week, like Tuesday through Friday. And then maybe I'll do either the 4th or 5th, a 12-hour stream. When's Easter? Do I get that off? I have no idea what days I get off, to be honest with you. It's not a lot. Cries. Thanks. Back out we go. I want to fly. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on how that goes and what we're gonna do schedule-wise, but it is gonna be like a long hiatus, unfortunately. Which is a bummer, because I feel like we've... Time for takeoff. Been just gaining so much momentum and building such a great community here. But it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. What would dodos do? Up in the air we go. Here we go. We're looking for a cat. Cat vibes. Cat vibes. Alright. You love the streams? Oh. It's nice having someone to watch in the morning as a routine type thing. Well, I love having you here. Nope, those are all bamboo shoots. We do not need to dig those. You are also not a cat. So we'll just make sure there's no messages in bottles out here, and then we'll Giddy on up out of here. Yeah, it is nice to have like a nice morning routine. I seriously remember following you because of the Ched word. I mean, that's fair. I can't blame anyone for following me because of Mr. Cheddar. Mr. Cheddar Cheese. But I love the vibes here always. Well, I appreciate that. I enjoy chatting with you always. Plus, you know, you're in the Southeast. I'm a Southeastern girl at heart. It's in my blood. Pets are the collateral. I know that Cheddar's the main reason everyone's here. Our little manager. Where is he? He's definitely laying in front of a heater somewhere. Look, Miles, ticket. I'm using him. I 100% use Cheddar. We do exist! I know. That's, like, a big thing for me is finding the people... I mean, all kinds of people, right? But also people who do have that wanderlust and love the outdoors. I mean, you've seen my sourdough bread. And we're excited to start our garden this year, and there's snow all in the bed right now, but this is gonna be just we've never had a garden before because we've never had a backyard. So that's super exciting. We've had like little gardens and we have our hydroponics set up, but I'm so excited to actually like test out a true garden and see what we can grow, see what we can't grow. This year we're not putting a lot of pressure on ourselves. It's all like a learning curve because we are up at 10,000 feet, so I don't necessarily know what grows up here. So we're gonna figure it out. Alright, who's here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not a cat. Okay. Off we go. It's pretty monotonous just going back and forth. This is just like a nice little yap session, really, before the weekend. We don't have any plans this weekend. I know Eric has to do some work on the boiler, and we got to start editing another video for our YouTube, not my YouTube. So we got to work on that. But other than that, I think we're gonna ski one day because it's so cold. I don't want to ski. I'm such a baby about it. Now that we live so close, it's kind of like, can I only ski when it's sunny and warm? Last year was your first garden on your own, and it was cool to just pay attention and learn to how the plants act to different things. You felt so in tune with the earth, and that makes you sound like a hippie, but it's true. Oh, I totally get that. That was one of my favorite things about New Zealand is everybody just walked around everywhere barefoot. Like, they just were barefoot all the time to, like, I don't know. I can't speak exactly why they would do it, but my assumption is to be closer to, like, the ground. And I loved that. I loved being barefoot. I loved grounding myself. Like, especially living in a van, you don't want to, like, take the time to put your shoes on. I will say if I was getting up in the middle of the night to pee, my shoes were going to be on my feet. But other than that, I did not wear shoes very often. And we were always at, like, the beach, or obviously I wore them when we went hiking. But if we were parked in a field, it was nice to just, I loved it. I love being barefoot. Hey, we've already seen you, I feel like. No. We saw someone very similar to you on an island very similar to this. No messages in bottles. Here we go. Time to go. But I'm so excited to have our garden out in the back and be able to go out there and send you guys updates and grow some things, and we have lots of plans. Lots of plans. And we're gonna get some big tubs and do some tubs as well of crops and plants. And then we have a packet of native wildflowers that we're going to plant as well around our backyard to help with, you know, encouraging pollinators. I would love to get bees, but I don't know how they would do here. I'm excited. I will send you so many updates, and because yeah, we've had gardens like growing up, but that was all in Virginia, so it's going to be very different. Very, very different in Colorado. My favorite, bees are a lot of work, but you have a friend in Alabama who loves hers. Wait, that's so fun. My sister, who's in Virginia, also really wants to get bees. Time for takeoff. So I kind of hope she does it first because I think Virginia's a little better suited for them. Our bees, I worry that we would have to take them somewhere in the winter time, like relocate them so that they would last through the winter, or that we'd see a much higher death rate, even if we make their sugar board and all of that. I've watched a lot of videos. So I'm very curious to see what it would take, but I think we would really enjoy it. We also don't know how long we're going to stay in this house, right? Like, at least 2 years, but past that, we don't really know what is in store for us next. We know we don't want to stay here forever. I can already tell you're not a cat, you're a panda bear. Look at all the apples. Pinky! Wow. Wow. Anything over there? Nope. I just want a DIY recipe. Is that too much to ask for? Time to go. Let's go home. Lifting off now. November Oscar Whisker. So I've been looking at different things I could add, and you can add like a bot that lets you do a counter. So it's almost like an attendance, right? You click on it and it's like 1, it counts up however many times, and you can only redeem it once a day. I think I'll add that, and then it'll be you can redeem your daily whisker, and you get to collect whiskers. How do we feel about that? I think that would be cute. So every day you collect your daily whisker from Mr. Cheddar, and then you just get to hoard all your whiskers. You like the whisker idea? Okay. I'll, after stream today, see if I can figure it out. It's all a learning process. Every time I try to do something, I'm like, I am dumb. I don't know a single thing. And then I spend about an hour figuring it out, and then about an hour making sure it works. I also saved my cat whiskers. Eric thinks I'm crazy. But look up streamer bot. Oh, you're fine, Reaper. It timed you out. Let me you're fine. Hold on. I can fix this. I have it so you can't post links, but I'm gonna untime you out. If I can remember how. Hee. There you go. You're fine. No, I will look that up. I think it was Mix It Up bot. You're welcome. I think it was Mix It Up. But I'll look up streamer bot as well. I use obviously Stream Elements right now. And check Nutty on YouTube. Okay. Deal. Okay, thank you. I do appreciate that. I don't mind backseating at all. I understand I'm new at this. I'm bad at things. Even with the games I play, I'm pretty easygoing about give me your tips, tricks, ideas, all of the above. I appreciate everything. Oh my gosh, I know we're having only cats, but a sweet baby cow. Tipper. Oh. She's so cute. Tipper.
Piper the dairy cow. A nice purebred Holstein. I cannot get across that. Oh. It's an actual pond. Alright. Message in a bottle? Nope. How dare I think there is a message in the bottle? But yes, I will check that out. I'll check out a few different things because I do want to do that. I think that'd be fun. I think we'd have a good time with that. I also, on Feral Friday, last Friday, had essentially a fairy godfather come in and gift a ton of subs, and he actually got me a couple of things off of Throne because he's such a kind, generous human. And I'll be getting a stream deck soon. So I won't get it before my trip next week, but when I get back, I'll make sure I get it all set up. And then we'll have a stream deck that we can actually put everything in. I think I can do sounds off of it. I don't know. I don't know much about stream decks. I know that they're supposed to make your lives a lot easier. I do everything manually, so I think it'll be cool to check everything out. You have to manually make all the changes, not like a browser bot like Stream Elements, as in manually plan all the commands. Gotcha. Sounds, clips, commands for chat, etc. Yeah. There's a lot to it. So we're gonna figure it out together. But yeah, if you guys have any tips or sounds you want me to add to it, like things, I don't know, just like if we make a bad joke, the ba-dum or something like that, please let me know, and I'll look into how to get it added, how to get everything set up. I am looking to get more lights so that it's a little more ambient in here. It's good because if you use it right, you can replace all the bots I have, like Mix It Up, Stream Elements. Oh, okay, I gotcha. It can even control the overlays. Yeah, that's fair. I'll definitely look into it. That would be very nice to have one system that essentially runs everything. I don't know if I'm smart enough for it, is my fear. But I think I can be. I think it'll just take a lot of time and I'll have to sit there and like walk myself through everything, you know? Also, why am I sitting like this? Who am I? My chair, if you're wondering, is on the side. I'm leaning against the armrest, but I'm kind of comfortable, so we're gonna keep sitting like this. I am gonna scooch over here, though. Listen, sometimes I just gotta sit a little different. I used to really, like, piss off my old boss, because we shared an office, and I'd always sit in my chair backwards once the afternoon rolled around, and, like, lean over the top to do work. Like, you could tell that's when I was losing patience and faith in what I was doing and my job. Okay, where is anybody? Kitty cat. You're not a kitty cat. You're a monkey. What am I doing? Hello? Thank you. Clearly I'm forgetting every control I've ever had in my life. There you go. Time to go. That happens. Yeah, it happens to me more often than I care to admit, but here we are. But yeah, I would sit there, and you could tell I was like losing patience with the day, because I would sit there and I would work over the top of my chair like this. And it obviously wasn't as tall as this chair. This was a very tall chair. But, yeah. Yes, we're ready. I also need to get a haircut. I'm not gonna cut it all off because I love how long it is, but she's a little ratty, I'm not gonna lie. It happens a lot when you're playing on the Pro controller. Oh, yeah, I started Red Dead a few days ago, and every time it told me to press A, I would press B, and every time I would press B or A, I had them backwards because the Xbox controllers are different, obviously. Like, they're flipped from the Switch, which is super annoying, Nintendo. It's very confusing. It gets me all mixed up. But that's okay. There are worse things. I unpacked. Tools are all ready. So fast. Such speed. Clearly the coffee is working today. I was talking to Eric, and I always get a much higher sleep score than he does. Like, my sleep score is just always higher. I think it was like a 93 last night, but I was like, your sleep scores are always so much lower than me, saying that, like, you got way worse sleep than I did, but you always have way more energy, and you always seem to be less tired than I am. So what's up with that? I don't understand that. It kind of makes me mad, because he always is like, I don't like that the watch will be like, your training readiness today is low, because then it makes me feel like I don't, like, need to work out, or I shouldn't work out, or I should take a recovery day. And I was like, I have the opposite problem. My whole body will be tired and sore, and I'll just be physically exhausted, and mine will be like, your training readiness is at 100. You can take the day by storm. Push yourself harder. And I'm like, I can't. I don't want to. What do you mean? Hormones? Maybe. Maybe. He told me to start taking creatine. He said, creatine helps reduce the effects of sleep deprivation. You don't look like a cat. Another cow. We use mouth tape, actually. We sleep with mouth tape, both of us, every night. So we aren't mouth breathers. But yes, I have heard that as well. That's why we sleep with mouth tape. So, I don't know. But no, I don't think that sounds rude at all either. If I didn't already use mouth tape, I would take that into consideration, because I know I can be a mouth breather when I sleep, but I'm not typically, but it definitely has happened before, but we both just sleep with mouth tape. Yeah. If you wake up with a dry throat, it's a sign. I will say it is dry as hell out here anyway, but no, we use mouth tape because of that as well, to try and avoid that as much as possible, and because we are up at 10,000 feet and the air here is so freaking dry. If you don't use mouth tape, even if you don't sleep with your mouth open, your throat is going to be dry because it just wicks all the moisture out of you. So fast. But yeah, I do sleep with mouth tape. I feel like the tape we currently use, I just have perpetual, like, stickiness around my mouth. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross, not gonna lie. But I do think it helps. Sometimes I feel like I just come back to the exact same island. Every time. You are not... What are you? Are you a squid? Oh, that's cool. Not what we're looking for, but I don't hate it. Actually, I kind of hate it. I kind of hate all of those legs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of hate all the legs. Tropical! You're here for your boy. Your boy was bad this morning. He was trying to get in the trash can because we had chicken last night. And now he's laying in front of a heater somewhere. Sleeping. Sleeping like a crazy cat. Yeah, he was being, he took feral Friday a little too seriously and was actually turning feral. He was trying to get in the trash can, and then he was sink surfing, even though the sink was empty. many tickets do I have? Sounds like the usual cheddar. Yep, sure does. The Forbidden Altar. Oh, I already know it. Well, he does. He always deserves all the smooches. He's just so smoochable. Where did we want to go? Let's use our ticket. Thank you. All right, we're looking for cats still. Any cat. Any cat will do. Every time I read Orville, I just want popcorn. I love popcorn. Popcorn's so good. We make our... I say this very loosely. We make our own popcorn, but by that, I mean we buy the kernels in like a big box of kernels. And we have a popcorn maker thing. I don't know, it still goes in the microwave, but it's like a tub that we pour the kernels in and we put a lid on and it pops it up. And then we kind of spray oil on it so it's not as crazy as like, you know. What? What are you? Alice! You look like a koala, question mark? The only non-cat we'll take is Cheddar, the mouse. Still thinking about your variety pack of seasonings? Oh yeah, I love those seasonings. They're so good. Everybody we've made popcorn for, and we let them pick out their seasonings and are like, here's the popcorn. They're like, whoa, this is so good. And I'm like, yeah, it is. How did you, yeah, what did you expect? The white cheddar, I love the white cheddar. And the ranch. I love ranch though. I'm a ranch girl. Lifting off now. Whee! Also, thank you for streaking, Tropical. 25 is crazy. Hee. I gotta make a streak command. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. Yes, we would like to use our ticket. Oh, we gotta visit Harv's Island again. We can, do those things. Gotta keep working our way up, you know? Unlocking things. We've never gotten this far in our lives. It's so hard not to overpack. Where are you going? Where are you packing to go? I almost said, why are you leaving me? But like, you already left me. Well, I left you, I guess. I'm the one that moved away. San Juan! Ooh, exciting. Are you excited? Do you have a fun itinerary? A squirrel! Warm. Literally me. I'm going to Texas next week and I'm like, at least it's gonna be warm. I don't know why, but squirrels just remind me of my sister's cat, Trout. That's so funny to me that squirrels remind me of Trout. But Trout, even though he's a cat, he just reminds me of a squirrel. He's like a very dainty cat, whereas Cheddar's like a cat. You know? That probably didn't make any sense. But if you had met Trout, you would understand. He weighs like 5 pounds. He's light as a feather. He's got little bird bones. And he just kind of is scatterbrained. He does it like a squirrel. Whereas Cheddar at least has some... I think Cheddar's pretty smart, actually. I mean, he learns how to do a lot. He's pretty smart. He's pretty resourceful. Goodbye! Here we go again. I want to fly. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Cat, cat, cat. We gotta fill this place. We gotta get a cat, you know? We gotta get a cat. Come on, come on. Literally professional yappers. I've never seen more professional yappers in all my life. Great. Thank you. Okay. Here we go again. You do not look like a cat. You look like a pig. Bummer. Yep, definitely not a cat. So we will look and make sure there's no messages in bottles. And then we will get out of here. Lickety-splickety. And try again. Yay! I love trying again. You have a pair of like alt-looking jeans and you want to wear them to the dentist because they're the most comfortable and it feels like a lot. That's very fair. Good job going to the dentist. I need to schedule a dentist appointment. I always wear like leggings. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a leggings gal. I love my leggings. I love them. They're never gonna turn me away from you. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, let's go. Let's get airborne. Boop-a-doo-doo-doop. Speak faster. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm coming back over here. Okay, thank you. When do you leave for your trip? Are you leaving today? Are you leaving tomorrow? Thursday. Oh, okay. You just want to be packed and ready. I totally get that. Woo! Come on. Wait. And you're not a cat, so now we can leave. Okay, bye. I'm ready to go. There we go. Now we're headed out. Doop-a-doo. Oh, Friday. But you're making Clop and Dylan dinner Wednesday, and you have a date Thursday, so you don't have a time. Ooh, you have a date? A date, you say? Is it with the boy? With the bar boy. Exciting. Are you excited? Have you guys been texting? This has been a long time coming. That happened like months ago. Cat, cat, cat. Come on, cat. Nope, haven't talked to him since we picked a date. Nice. Nice. You don't know if it's even still happening? It probably is. I would follow up next week just to make sure, but... Purrl! We got our next victim. Another kitty cat. I'll message him Wednesday. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like a movie star. Come to my island. Yeah, I'm quite serious. Come on, my little kitty cat. Best decision ever. Yay! We found our next kitty cat. Purrl. We love to see it. Now we're just making sure I'm not missing anything, and then we'll head on home. I would call that some successful villager hunting. Okay, woohoo! Jail bars. Okie dokie, moving right along. Alright, we found our kitty cat. Hell yeah. We're ready to go home. Lifting off. Okay. So we got our next cat, which is exciting. So now we have 4 cats. 4 kitty cats. Goodbye. So that's done. Now we're gonna go to work and see what they have for sale. See if it's anything we want, you know? Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Oh, hello. The prodigal son has returned. Void, it's like you summoned Cheddar. You're back, Cheddar's back. That was crazy. That timing was wild, I must say. And so is Cheddar. Impeccable timing. And now you get to stare into his ear. What are you doing, you weirdo? You got that cheese link. What, Cheddar? Good boy, lay down. Yeesh. Free! Huh. I love this tub. Does Cheddar also love money? Like banknotes? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever stuck a bill in front of him and been like, would you like? Oh no, not the wet clothes in the washer overnight. That's the worst. We need more, pokey. 2 facilities? A restaurant or a cafe? A cafe, duh. Or a beachfront cafe. Let's make the cafe. Loki runs to money and sits on it. Ah. What a greedy, greedy little guy. It's the type of greed they talk about in the Bible. Right, Cheddar? He's greedy. Oh, it's so tiny. It's so small. Holy moly. Okay. Oh! Look, it's like the lick. The lick, for those of you who don't know, is this tiny little place in Florida. And in Florida, you can, get to-go drinks as long as they're not opened yet. I kind of liked the yellow, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a yellow gal, but it kind of works. The pink and the yellow. And they just don't put a straw in it. So it's like a closed container, but you can put the straw in it, and then you have a to-go alcoholic beverage. But they're like slushies. It's very good. It's like strawberry daiquiris, and some people get the milkshakes because they're disgusting and like alcohol with their milk. Ah, yes. Look, we have exactly 1 table and 2 chairs. What is it called? A White Russian? I like a White Russian for about 2 sips. We're just starting fresh. Oh! Okay, well. Yeah, you gotta use Windows. What do you mean? Let's make you... Oh my gosh. Let's do like this. The Chocolate Milk Club! Wait, those parties were wild. White Russian was your grandma's favorite drink, and you tried it once to be hopeful and... See, it sounds so good in theory. You're like, oh yeah, an alcoholic milkshake? And then you realize that alcohol and milk just does not go well together. It does not. Cheddar, I can't see, sir. What do we got here? We have a dessert case. Cheddar. Come here. Hey. You want to come sit on my lap? I kind of feel like you do. Come here. Like rum chata or Bailey's. I want to like it. Yep, I agree. Come on. Come to me. I can do Bailey's a little bit better, like in lieu of creamer in coffee is fine. But a bistro table inside? A pool table? Ooh, arcade games. Oh gosh, they make sounds. Ah. Okay, let's like... I kind of like the bistro tables inside. They're kind of a good vibe. Stand by. We gotta make our gaming corner. Just put the surfboard back here. And then this side is where we're gonna have our dessert case. There we go. Yeah. Uh-huh. I still don't love that they're got umbrellas on them inside, but as far as our other options go, we don't have many other good options that I like. I guess we could do like a diner table, but like... I don't know, I like that bistro table. There we go. I wish I could put the chairs in there a little bit better, but that's fine. All of this music is just like a little cacophonous to me. These might have to go for a little while. You might have to go up here. Come here. Perfect, and then you can go here, and you might have to go here. Like so. Because the chairs want to be so far away from everything. And then we do need a wallpaper. What is this? A train set? A bird? Is there a, like a cash register? Ah, yes. Cha-ching! Wall shelf with bottles. Yeah, deal. Over here we can have a clock. Oh, nope. Over here we can have plants. More plants? Because who doesn't love plants? Let's give some lamps. A hanging monitor? Ew. I don't like that at all. Strawberry chocolate wall. I kind of like that. White chocolate wall. Ice cream shop. Concession stand. Frozen foods. Cafe curtain wall. Wait, that's cute. Not the kitschy tile. I might have to change... Okay, let's put you up here. And then these can get spread throughout. Like, over each umbrella. Because, I don't know. Again, I like these tables the best. I like the light wood, but we can change the color of this to, like, pink. Yeah. Light blue. Hell yeah. Is there any other light colors? No. Okay. Boom. Okay. I don't hate that. Now we gotta come here and put these in, like, the spaces in between the windows, you know? Who doesn't love plants? This might not go anymore. What if we lowered it to, like, there? That's pretty good. We need something for that back corner, like a large plant. Cafe. Cafe. Cafe! And see, we don't need to put anything on the tables because they're already set to jet. They look cute. What if we put a cacao tree? And a flamingo. Because remember, it's beach themed. Chedward Cafe. How do we feel? Does it look good to everybody? Would you eat here? Anything else while we're looking through? I feel like that's about it. That's all I need. The Chedward Cafe. While Cheddar's on my lap. Oh, hold on. Not the mat being in the middle of the floor. I would like you to come by the front door. There we go. The beach umbrellas inside will make our food and drinks on the tables dark. Yep, sure will. Did I change the color of those woods? I did. I see. You gotta get changed now to the natural wood. And then, do I have to change all the chairs now? Damn. Damn. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop. Ah! The horrors. Oh well. There we go. All fixed. Ta-da! I think I'm finished. I know it's not practical to have the umbrellas inside. I know. Yeah, I do want Flora. Yeah, a koala and a flamingo for a beachside cafe. Are you kidding me? Select who should match Flora's outfit. No one should match Flora's outfit. Flora, we gotta change your outfit, my darling. Umbrellas inside! It's the Bad Luck Cafe. The Black Cat Cafe. That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute, if I do say so myself. I kind of like that, too. That looks pretty good. I think we're gonna stick with that. I know. It's controversial. The umbrellas are inside. Everything is fine. But those tables are way cuter than any of the other tables. If I could get those tables without the umbrella, you best believe I would be doing that. Let's give it a name. Cheddar. Cheddars. Cafe. Cheddar's Cafe. Great, we've got ourselves a name. Cheddar's Palace. It's Cheddar's Cafe. Look, how cute. Come on, this is cute. I understand we don't like the umbrellas, but they're here. So busy. Do, 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 do. Cheddar is cute. He's baby. He's on my lap right now. Hold on, somebody sent me a message. The new staff is here. I am done. We should get a celebratory photo. Look at us. We did it. We're doing so good. We are gonna have to take a break soon because your girl has to pee. I like how horrified everybody is by my umbrellas inside. It's fine, guys. I promise. It's okay. We did it, team! I think it'd be nice if the cafe gets lots of visitors. Yeah, happy to help. Good job, everybody. Too much information. Okay. Wow, we don't look very happy. I'm not gonna lie. It's perfect. Take care. See, that was a much better photo. Why couldn't you guys have done that for the photo? I don't understand you. Stay as calm, cool, and collected as Wardle. Woohoo! We should all go to the cafe. Thanks, Lottie. Okay, back to serious business. Like my paycheck. 25,000. Hell yeah. That should buy us what we need. Oh my gosh. She's speaking so fast. There's so much happening. Okie dokie. I'm finished. That's all I really needed to do. We're just buying things. I'll buy it. I don't really want the free sign. I should just buy everything, shouldn't I? We'll buy it. A tabletop pop display. I'll pass. I don't want an antique cash register. That's so expensive. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna head back to the island, take a short break because your girl has got to pee, and then we'll play for a little bit longer before I have to work. I did a good job getting everything done that I need to do this morning last night, so we can hang out for longer today. So, while we fly, I will get this all set up for you guys, and we will be back in a few minutes. I do have to run ads, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Before I run ads, look. Ugh, here's the baby. We have a little kitty. He's so sleepy. Don't worry, I'll bring him back to my lap. He'll be a good boy. So, I will be back in about 3 minutes. Yeah, what a good kitty. It's all the scritches. Okay, I'll be back so soon. Have some music while I'm gone, and I will see you guys soon. I'm back with the cat. We have the cat. See? We have the cat. Back up. Oh, yep. Oh gosh. Cheddar just stepped on the keyboard, which of course switched everything up. It's okay. We're back. Woo. That was scary, Cheddar. Don't do that. Okay, well. We're kind of crushing it. I'm not gonna lie. Good boy, Cheddar. No, no, no. No, no, no. We don't encourage psychotic behavior. Okay. So we've done our 2 rooms in the hotel. We've decorated a facility. I gotta, like, try and convince some villagers to leave. Leave. That's sold. We have Purrl, Miss Purrl coming in, which is exciting. So yeah, I think we're about ready. I would like to oops. Make sure we got all the fossils, get those assessed and donated. And then I want to make our little farming area where we have all of our crops. There's some bamboo over there. We don't have a lot of things quite yet. Like, we're still very much working on getting things. But I do have a section for all the crops. Have I been in here yet today? I don't think I have. Hello? Whose house is this? Cat. I gotta let him on my lap. What's the latest? Let's move this back. Okay. Why do you have trash bags in your house, girl? Okay. Let's build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Don't kick it into the tree. Nobody complains as much as the snow boys do. There we go. Now it's this one's turn. And by the time I roll you over, you should be good. Ah. No! Boo. Alright, moving right along. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Not over here. But over here, it's no joke. It really is no joke working with those things. It's a hazard of the business. Okay. This, we're gonna plant some croppers. Some croppity crops in. And, to do that... Also, there should be a message in a bottle somewhere around my island. I haven't found that yet for the day. We have so much beachfront property here. We're just running for a frickin' mile. Okay, so that was nothing. Now we gotta run all the way back down and all the way over and blah blah blah. So I think we'll have the beach folk, the forest folk, and the farm folk. Shep, what are you doing? You're on your break. You don't have a job. What do you mean you're on a break? You can't whatever. Who is this? Nope. Okie dokie. We're just running around. Trying to find the bottle. Unless I already found it. Did I already find it? Anybody know? Who knows? Go, go, go! Vault across. Thank you. Ah, here it is. The last place I check. This better be good. Or I'm gonna be upsetty. A wooden block bed. Ugh. We learned the recipe! Woohoo! Okay. Hello! You're so cute. She's so cute! I'm also quite particular about my coffee. Okay. Let's go get all of these assessed, and then we'll go get coffee at the museum. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's assess some fossils, shall we? Oh my gosh, we have so many. Why do we have so many? We're killing it. We're killing the game, honestly. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Thank you. Well, how many can we donate? Like one, probably? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Ugh. I hope we get all the fossils here, eventually. Okay, to the cafe! At least you get quite a bit of money from selling the fossils. I will say that. Like, they're worth quite a bit of money. Which is nice. It's nice to get some money for it. I mean, it's nice to feel appreciated. Hello? Cafe? Everyone take a sip of your coffee. Wait. I need to take a sip of my coffee. I gotta wait for it to be brewed. Ugh. Mmm, black coffee. Just how I drink mine. Here you go. 1 cup. Me, for real? Wow. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot chocolate. I don't think Disco's still in here, but one time I spent the night at her house and we woke up to her brother singing that song. You know, the hot chocolate song from the Polar Express. Just like, that's the sound we woke up to, was him singing that song. It was very strange, but it was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. He was a comedian. Truly a comedian. Oh gosh, what happened? My camera! That's a really cute picture. God forbid a girl try to fix her lighting, honestly. Alright. I think these are not growing because they're too close to things, but what if I, like, just dig one up? Woo! You've discovered your first gyroid. Oh, now I dig them up? I'm a gyroid getter. No! A jingloid. Not my shovel. Rah! Where are you going? Didn't I just see you over there? What's the latest? I am looking good. Oh. Wow. Thanks, cat. All right, into the cranny of the nook. The cranny of the nook. Anything good? Ooh, yes. I love this. Seems like you're interested in the loft bed with the desk. Mine. Give it. A small covered round table. Mine. Moving right along. I'm poor. I'm not poor, but... Oh my gosh, we've spent so many bells. Whew. Whew. I'd like to sell, and then I can probably afford it. But I kind of want the jewelry as well.
I'm selling those. Beautiful, sold. Bye. Alright, now we can buy the chessboard. Move. We gotta get all our miles. And I want to start a garden, but I haven't seen any crops yet. Yeah, it's expensive. We're gonna buy it anyway. I know. We're crazy. Let's see. The lacy parasol. We do have the basic cooking recipes. Anybody know where I get my plants? Oh, that's cute. Thank you. That's it. That's all I need. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. I guess we'll look in here while we're at it. I mean, why not, right, Shadow? Do 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 do. Okay, bye. I kind of liked that steampunk hat, but I didn't buy the steampunk dress, so it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how to get crops. Oh, let's go visit Harv's Island. Let's drop some stuff off in my house, and then we'll go visit Harv's Island, because there's some stuff we can do there, I believe. I do believe. Put everything in storage. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Beautiful, beautiful. And now let's go visit Harv's Island, shall we? Ah! Not me running directly into the mailbox. Get out of my way. Everybody leave. Shoo. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Hello? Meow Mosa. Let's visit Harv. Time for takeoff. We've landed. Oh, wow. Harvey is AWOL. Not like him to abandon his post or do much of anything, really. Except there's a new path over there. Land-based recon's not my area, so looks like it's up to you. Oh, now there's a poodle. Harv found a Mrs. Harv. I sure did. The heart of our new collective. Harriet. We go way back. Hattie. Harv and Hattie. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Sugar. I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you from Harv here.
my dream collective. But a co-op can't build itself without a little cooperation, so we'll have a little fundraiser. Even if it's only a little bit at a time. Leave it to me. Lucy Lou, hi! How you doing? I'll see you around. Okay. Look at us unlocking things. Lloyd. 100,000 bells. We have 0 bells, which is just lovely. I will help another time. I gotta go grab some money. You're just working on some Happy Home Paradise houses? How fun! I'm good. We're exploring. We've just unlocked Harv's Island. Well, this part of Harv's Island, I guess. So we're gonna run home, grab some bells, and see what we can do. Because I assume I can't get them from here. Yep. Running home. We just unlocked the hotel as well, so we did some decorating on that as well, too. Let's go home. We gotta pick up some bells, please. Please. I got Mr. Cheddar here. He's on my lap. Hold on. I'll show you. Ooh, come here. Come here. Oh, he does a big stretch. You're saving your hotel stuff till you have more things in your catalog. You just restarted your island a month ago? Nice! That's exciting. Are you the best, kitty? We just did the first 2 rooms, so it was pretty nice and easy. We've been kind of cruising through Happy Home Paradise, I feel like. Right, Chedward? How fun. Alright, let's go get some money. Hello, hello. It's our cat-themed island. We have 4 cat villagers now. So, we're slowly but surely getting there. Another celebration. You're pushing towards 30 houses, so you can get to redecorating your villagers' houses on your island. Yeah, that's what I want to work towards as well. I would love to be able to do that. Wait, that's such a funny image. Alright, let's pull out some money. Ugh. Let's just do... I know we probably need more than this, but we're gonna start with 400,000. Listen. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Goodbye. Back to Harv's Island we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. There we go. Incredible. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's head back to Harv's Island and we can... I want to fly. Visit Harv's Island. So we need somebody to leave our island so we can get another cat. But we're doing good so far. 4 is... I mean, it's almost half. The only non-cat we're allowing is the mouse Cheddar. Because Cheddar. Because Cheddar. Right, Cheddar? Hi, Misty! How are you doing? How's your day going? Happy Friday. What is this for? Hiya! Having a great morning, pal? A legitimate art dealer. Ooh. Sure, I'll help. Wow! You just got your tax return? Woohoo! Did you get money back? Did you get a lot of money back? Are you gonna do anything special with it? new co-op will open soon. All right, we reached our donation goal. Hell yeah. No, I can only do one day at a time.
The tragedy of being forced to wait. Okay, hold on. I'm lost. There we go. I was like, good lord. I got myself all turned around. You got some money back, but not a lot. Hey, some money's better than no money. At least you got some money back. But yeah, I get it. I feel like my tax return is not a lot. I finished my taxes last week. You have to teach in an hour? That's exciting. Who needs indoors? Honestly, it's such a vibe. It's kind of cold looking, but if you have a fire, that's just so groovy of you. It'll be open tomorrow. Whee! Trainwreck Boucher de Noël is reporting Tango water skiing is go. That's crazy. That's exciting. Do you enjoy teaching? I do want to bounce back to Peach Town. I am not cut out to teach. I have learned that. When I first moved to Colorado, taught children, like a wilderness class. So it was outside, and I learned very quickly, teaching is not for me. I do not have the patience. I barely have the patience for my cat. I do not have the patience for a literal child. You have the student for 4 classes a week. So yeah, that's fair. You get to know that student pretty well, I'm sure. I'm not cut out to teach in person. My little sister's a music teacher, and she used to teach middle school. She's in high school teaching now, but some of the horror stories I would hear from her middle schoolers, I was like, how do you do this? There's no way I would ever teach middle schoolers. But now she's in high school and she likes it a lot better. Let's see if we can do this time. Last time, it did not work. We ran it into the side of a building. So let's see how we're doing this time. Shep, stay out of my way. Shep. You can say you won't teach them anymore and you'll just lose the money that you would get paid. I mean, I feel like that's fair. Like, if they're that bad of a kid, it's like, it's not worth it, you know? Whee! Are you perfect? No way. I did? Huh. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. Give it. Give it. Woohoo! We did it! I guess let's just, like, put some of that away. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We are forever in debt, but it's fine. Let's pick up some things. We have about 30 minutes probably before I gotta wrap up, just as a heads up FYI for you all. Because while it is a Friday, ya girl has still got to work her real world job, unfortunately for me. Unfortunately for me. What do? I'm an event planner for a trade association, so I plan their conferences and their trade show and things like that. I actually will be out of town all next week at one of the conferences. So I work fully remote, which is super nice, but I do have to travel pretty frequently, I would say, for the actual events themselves.
I think I want to sell all of these things. You're hoping your financial aid check will be in the mail today? That's always exciting. Thank you. Let's go see if we can find a scallop for our little scallopy guy. Last time we got the mermaid princess dress because we're mermaid princesses. So that was exciting. That'll be a warm weather thing. Thank you. And off we go. Brr. Imagine how cold that would be. Oh. Get back down there. It's behind you. You could do it. Good job. You have to get a new mattress. The current one has a spring poking out of it. Oh no. An acorn barnacle. Will it grow into an oak barnacle? That's funny. That was a funny tree joke. You know I love my tree jokes. Yeah, that sounds unpleasant. Hey, get back down there. On his side of the bed. At least it's not your side. But yeah, that's the worst. That stinks. A starfish! Whee! And now we're just swimming around. Can you imagine how disgusting a wet beanie would be? Ugh. I hate just thinking about it. Get it, get it, get it! Another sea star. Wow. When you're not here, he sleeps sideways. Don't know why he doesn't just sleep on your side to avoid the spring. Yeah, some people are very particular about which side of the bed they sleep on. I used to be very particular about which side of the bed I would sleep on, but Eric is not particular at all. And so when he'll be like, "Can we switch sides of the bed?" And I'm like horrified, like, what do you mean? Can we just switch sides of the bed? But when we moved into this house, because we're doing work on that house. Hi, Captain. Captain. The only heat source we have is our fireplace. And the fireplace is like a gas fireplace. It turns on automatically. It keeps the house warm. But it is a fireplace. So he's like a sleepwalker. And has been known to sleepwalk. So the fireplace would turn on in the middle of the night. And he would get up and think the house was on fire. So I switched sides with him, so I'm closer to the fireplace now. So that it's not as big of a deal anymore because we've got a different heat installed, but it definitely was a thing for a while where I was like, I will sleep on the side with the fireplace so that you don't wake up and think the house is on fire. Because it would get hot. I mean, we're up in the mountains, it gets cold here, but there were definitely times where it would, let me catch you. Thank you. It would get blazing hot. What is that? A Purrl oyster? Okay. Oops. You can come up. I'm still looking for a scallop. Ooh! An anemone. An anemone. Whee! Boom. We did it! Okay. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. When I used to be on a swim team, the amount of times we'd be swimming like distance, we'd be doing a distance practice, and I would just find myself about 10 minutes into the swim going like, just keep swimming, and just sing that on repeat as I was making my way down the lanes. Happened all the time. So often. You were a competitive swimmer? Nice, so was I. I'm not gonna say I was very good, but I did do year-round swim, and then I swam for my high school And then I swam club in college for a few semesters, but it was a lot, so I just stopped. You met Michael Phelps? That's awesome. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Fanvins. Fanvins stick. I appreciate it. Cheddar also appreciates it. He's on my lap. He says thank you. He says thank you so much. Yeah, it's a big stretch from the sweet boy. There you go, Ched. You're a good boy. Okay, back to it. We're still looking for our scallop. Yeah, Michael Phelps is... Come on over. Tall. You're the same age and from the same area. Before he went elite, you would compete at the same regional meets? That's crazy. Gimme a present. Yay, a Purrl. Tide pools are just timeshares for tiny fish, man. I used to love the beach where my grandparents lived near. Was one of those beaches that would get the tide pools, and I used to love sorting through the tide pools. One of your former teammates loves to brag he swam against him. Yeah, we had a couple of people who I think went to the Olympic trials, but I don't know if they're obviously not Michael Phelps, but they were really good. I'm too small. Yeah, girl is kind of small. I need to find land. That was always my biggest thing. Phelps always blew him out of the water. That's fair. I mean, as is expected, right? Like, it's Michael Phelps. Whee! Okay. Where am I going? I am headed to Blathers because I think we actually got some new sea critters that time, which is exciting. We haven't got new sea critters in a long time. Yeah, I'm sorry I scared you. Poor fish. Poor fish. And then we still got to get more stuff in prep to actually decorate, because I do want to actually decorate. This was like when he was 13. That's pretty, yeah, that makes sense. So he's always been good. I didn't start, that was the other thing is, I started doing summer swim team when I was probably like 12, and that's when I was like, oh, swimming's kind of fun. I like it. And for a 12-year-old, I was like, I'm pretty good at this. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Oh my gosh, we got so many things. A lot of people forget he went to 5 Olympics because he didn't win any medals at his first. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't follow swimmers that much. Maybe I should follow them more, but like I just don't. I don't follow the Olympics that much. Whoops. I'll watch it, and I prefer the Summer Olympics. Like, I enjoy watching the swimming and the horseback riding. Those are the two events I like. Ooh, and the volleyball. I do like the volleyball. Hello. We're gonna sell some more things. Keep it on with our bells, huh, Ched? You're such a cute cat. Who told you you could be this cute? We want to sell. We are selling a sea star, an oyster, an acorn barnacle, an anemone. We'll sell a pearl because we already have several. Ooh, a mermaid screen. And done. Sold. Let's learn this real quick. Okay. See, we like learning new things. New things are great. Yeah, to be really good, you got to start swimming real young. Well, he's also like built for it. I think that has a lot more to do with it than people realize. Like, he is super tall, he's got super large feet, and he's got really long arms. Like, his arms are so long. Whereas me, I have super tiny feet for my size. Like, my feet are smaller than you would think for how tall I am. I'm not even that tall, but I think that that has a lot more to do with it, because everybody I knew who was like a really good quality, like good swimmer, was super tall. Yeah, we're just like clearing this room. I don't have a ton. You stopped after you were in an accident at 14. Oh, I'm sorry. I like started competitively swimming at 13. And then so I was very late to the game. What is this? Dune? The loft bed. We want the loft bed, and we want the wardrobe, and we want... You were 10? Nice. Simple small dresser. We'll put the tool shelf back in here. What else? We want this. Listen, we're just trying to decorate some things. It happens. Our photo wall. With some pendants and some banners. Any items overlapping with the window were sent to the storage. Thanks. Okay. Let's do a little bit of... Wait! I'm not done! Let's move you over here. I don't want the dog bowl. There you go. You could be right there. Yeah. Yeah. This can go here. The little van. You usually get it in the evening? Eh. Mine always changes too. It's just whatever they decide to do, I guess. Let's put that like there. How are we looking? I like the rooster tapestry. I'm a big fan. There's the mountain bike. And then our photos. You can go there. You can go there. This can go right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. That can go there. I'm not in love with this, but it will work. Ew. Okay, let's see what else we can put out here. Why do I have a yellow perch just hanging out in here? What are you doing? They don't wait for them to send it. They send it as soon as it's approved. Yeah, mine's in the waiting. I'm in the waiting process at this current moment. I didn't mean to put that out there, but that's fine. We'll put the puzzle. We'll put the keys. We'll put this out here. This table can go like right here with the puzzle on it. And the stool by it. There you go. This can go... Can you go up here? Yes. You can get put away. This is like just a huge space. We'll keep this in the middle. I hate this. Go away. Go away. Yeah, we need more stuff, for sure. What does this look like? What about this one? I think I like this one the best. This one can go... Can you get long ways? Yes. Look at that. There we go. That's fine. Good enough. I just want to put some stuff down, you know? I'm not expecting her to be that cute for a while, but I do want to put some stuff down. So like this room, we're gonna... You can go. Let's move that over there. Let me see how big this is. There we go. Square bathtub. Will you fit? Ooh, listen to that sound of running water. I love that. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, darling. We'll put another ducky in here. What else says I'm a bathroom? I think that looks pretty good. There we go. I don't have a mirror for above the sink, so it's just got a pendant for now. And then that can, it might be spray paint, but I am using it as Febreze, in case you were curious what it was randomly doing there. And then this is our kitchen. We're just going on a little house tour while we wrap up and get rid of some things. Whee! So for the kitchen, I have this. Beautiful. And I have this, which can go in a corner. I have a second stove, but... Whoa! I actually kind of think I want you on top of this and off of this. This can go on top of this. Yes. How we looking? Oh, that can go in front of the desk in the other room. What do we want on our table? We don't have anything. Oh, we have so few things. So few things. It's kind of sad. It's almost downright depressing, actually. We can put the, Where's the, tea cup? You can go on the center of the table. There's our kitchen. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I mean, look at this. She's finally looking like a semblance of a room. We can work with it. Oh, we do have something to put up there. What was I going to put? The study chair? Yes. Oh, my bad. And then this is going to go, yoop. Oh, there you go. Okay, bye. All right. That's exciting. Oh, hello, Cheddar. What you doing? Can you see his paw? Can you? You can't. It was like right on my arm. Okay. I think that's where we gotta wrap it up for today because it's 8:30 and your girl has got to go to work. Because, you know, work is a thing that I have to do, unfortunately. While we're wrapping up, let me see. What's happening? Oh, we're gonna go raid our friend, Chrissy. She's still streaming. That's crazy. So we're gonna go raid her. We're gonna go say hi. She's very sweet. She's one of our lovely mods. So there's the raid message for you all. Whee! I'm gonna say goodbye with the cheese. I will maybe see you guys on Sunday. We might do a bonus stream on Sunday before I leave. We'll have to see how everything is going. But I appreciate you for hanging out with us today. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, are you a good boy, Cheddar? Are you sleepy? He's a sleepy boy. I will see you all once I'm back from my work trip if I don't see you this weekend. I hope you have the best weekend. I hope you have the best week next week. And I will... Bye, Cheddar. See you guys so soon. I'll catch up with you. It'll be a great time. We'll have lots of fun. I have lots of big plans for March. So when we come back, I will announce all of those big plans, our goals, our giveaways, all that good fun stuff. And it'll be a great, great month. So I, as always, appreciate you guys so, so very much. And I hope you have the best, best weekend. And I will see you all so, so soon. Bye bye.